Yo, I need a distraction, y'all. It has been a day and a half just this afternoon alone. Welcome, everybody. I'm Mr. Cellophane, if we haven't met before, and this is my little corner of the FM universe. How we doing? This is our third stream now, I believe, in charge of HANSA ROSTOCK in Germany. We're pretty damn spectacular, actually. Who knew that this team that our charge was just to keep them from getting relegated? We're 8 matches into a 34-match season, and we are 6-2-0. We have kept 6 clean sheets, if I am not mistaken. Our goalkeeper, who was signed right before we got here, yes, has kept 6 clean sheets. Conceded 2 goals, both of them from set pieces, one from a corner, one from a penalty. So we have yet to give up an open play goal. And I'm just as astounded as you are. Because, frankly, this was... we looked at our team and we're like, okay, the team's okay. What can we do with this team? And this is the tactic we set out for ourselves, and it just seems to be working like gangbusters. And I'm so very glad for you guys. I was talking about this last night. I'm so very glad for you guys who helped craft the current tactical direction that FC HANSA ROSTOCK is taking. And hopefully, well, we basically need to win the league. Otherwise, a bunch of our players are going to revolt because we paid them less because we gave them €0 relegation or non-promotion release clauses. But they're going to... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We finally... Wait a minute. Didn't we sell him for nothing? We sold him for nothing, and Larnakis can't afford the transfer fee? Are you joking me? They can't afford the transfer fee. They've got no money. Oh, boy. We may have to resell him for nothing. Aaron Apoku, if you guys haven't been paying attention, is a 32-year-old winger that we have no intention of playing because we don't play with wingers in our current tactic. He's been nothing but a crybaby. He basically came to us as soon as we got here. He was like, I want to go home. And the deal has fallen through. Meanwhile, we're having issues with Cole Andretta because he's concerned about his playing time. He was promised... He's a second-team... Dude is not even... What? Hey, Dave, what's up, man? So he is a second-team regular. Oh, he's upset because he could have been playing in matches with the second team, and we've had him with us. That's easy to fix. If I can remember where it is. There we go. Available for HANSA ROSTOCK 2. We say until match fit. Let's do until match fit for now. Who knows when we're actually going to need him? Does that help? Oh, he's angry. I need to be given a chance to impress. I want to be formally recognized. Blah. Samuel Unsold is in the form of his life. Oh, hey, that worked. Yes, there is a reason why I'm not selecting you. One, I don't know you. I don't trust you. You have worse finishing than everybody else. Should I give you a chance over David Arize and Jonah Clemens? Probably. He's upset because he's sitting on the bench on the first team. But yes, he was promised to be a second-team regular. I've had him on the bench with the first team, and apparently he is upset about that. It's Football Manager, man. Like, you're trying to apply logic to a situation where it just does not exist. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what my dog is doing. She is caught up in the comforter on the bed. Are you looking for something, babe? She just plots down again. My coffee's already cold. This is reheated coffee from earlier. I did not make a fresh pot tonight. Because I have, I've got this, I've got my water, I've got a Docky Pep over there. Michael Baumann has improved. How much has he improved? No, I don't want to do that. Wow, oh, his composure is shot up. His composure and off the ball both went up to 14. His first touch has increased somewhat. All right, I see you, Michael Baumann. No offers for Opoku. I mean, the transfer window is closed everywhere. Lokomotiva Moscow, you've been threatening to sign him this whole time. They put in a BS offer. I tried to negotiate it, and for some reason, it just absolutely fell through. Whatever, man. Whatever. Did have a good morning, though. So Shelly and I got together, and we did a run through of our new YouTube show, and it went spectacularly. Robert Hoffman has left his... wait, is this the guy I accidentally almost just signed? No, that was Baumann. Oh, this is the guy we're bringing in January. Oli Jan. Almost forgot about him. Almost forgot. He's what, 19 years old? What's up, not me? I almost forgot about the guy we were signing for January. Oli Jan. With his 18 dribbling and 14 pace, 16 acceleration. That we're getting essentially for a steal. I think we're paying $3 million for him, but he's going to be worth so much more. Yeah, so we just need to set a date to go to our first place and sample our first selection of French fries. I'm very excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And I'll link to it when you can. Oh, the whole point is to get him in for the Bundesliga. All right, we'll deal with that after I do the training that I was doing. Oh, good. All the players are still selected. Didn't have to do that again. Sai, how you doing, my man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for... First, what are you doing up so late, my friend? If you are not already following Sai Maggio, do so now. He is part of the triumvirate that is the FM show pod. Is that what... He's part of the FM show. I started watching the latest episode today, and then I got distracted. But it's on my docket for tomorrow while I'm working. But always a good watch. How you doing, Sai? How is your save going? I obviously didn't get the update. I didn't get that far. I literally got as far as Aaron talking about going on a scouting interview. I work, man. I work. And I'm in the office tomorrow, so I'm not like playing FM. You guys know when I'm... You guys can tell when I'm working from home. When I'm working from home, I am actively playing Football Manager at the same time. But it's the only way I can get out a daily YouTube series. That shit's a lot of work, man. I did the episode for the transfer window yesterday. And literally, like, you can tell in the video how long it took because there was, out the window behind me, there was daylight when I started and it was dark when I finished. You're torn about an alternate save, Leicester City and give Vardy the chance to retire on top, or Fallen Giant Dirty. Ooh. Those are your only choices? No, I love the show. You guys are great. And I was a guest on the FM show pod Light. I didn't get all three of you. I only got Tony. And you have to pay to get in there. Oh, I don't even remember what the I've got a command for it. It'll pop up eventually. I don't remember what the command is. I like a good Fallen Giant story. I mean, is Leeds a giant? They're a team that was in the Premier League and got relegated. And then failed to come up on the first time of asking. Oh, wait. Our Girth is back. Oli Girth is back in full training. God, I love names on German players. Do we want to make any changes to our lineup? I mean, Brody's going to get the chance. So Cole, I'm sorry, dude. You're going to have to remain on the bench. Brody did well, and Egloff is doing a masterful job right there. Yes, healthy Girth is always good news. We're not going to put him on the bench, though. He just passed the fitness test. I don't see him getting his 45 minutes of action. Unless we really want to just, send a message to David Arize that he has been god-awful. But it's Ponath in goal. Puls is back at the left back. Ruger is on the right. Karshi and Malzahund. Ruger is kind of starting to learn the role-ish. Svider, Rashel, and Landazuri in the midfield. Those are the guys we want, right? Yeah. Unsold and Brody flanking Egloff. It's worked for us so far. Why is Samuel Unsold? Oh, good God. Oh, there it is. I was interviewed for the Patreon version of the FM show pod. You can try it out for free and catch your favorite streamer at the same time. That was me. Starting tomorrow. You can tell how long this has been up. But there you go. I'm advertising your show. I'm advertising the Patreon. I am a fan of the program. Not knowing how to play it hasn't impacted his performances? Oh, no, it has not. Not at all. I mean, he hasn't been like a standout. Not in the way that Puls has. But he has also not stood out. Like, he hasn't stood out in a good way or a bad way. He's just done his job in a workmanlike manner. And now that I've said that, just watch. He's going to make a horrible mistake. Because Football Manager is listening. He was offside. If you did come in on the raid with Sai, if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. I know it's super late for you guys who were watching in the UK. If you happen to be watching from America, stick around. It's not that late here. Oh, this may be one of those matches, man. It's I mean, Nuremberg is in third, so they are a good team. Well, they're in fourth now. I guess Hertha Berlin's winning? No? No, they're not. It said they were in third. Man, must have, something earlier in the week must have happened. Dusseldorf just scored. They're up 1-0. Kaiserslautern leading Braunschweig 1-0. We got a 5-point lead over Kaiserslautern. In fact, we're 5 points clear of the non-promotion type places. 73% possession again. All 3 shots of this match have been ours. We just did not get a single highlight. And honestly, I don't hate that. I really don't. I just sincerely hope that maybe we see something in this second half. All right, see, Ruger completed a pass. He hasn't done anything terrible. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, Engels got there first. That was a good look. Yeah, I know 0 highlights on extended is absolutely nuts. Not the first time I've seen that. Ooh, that was a quick stop. Quick shot and a good save. Dudes! What a block by Pools. Did he need to put it into touch? Probably not. Roschel throwing it over the top, looking for Egloff. Yeboah will clear it. Roschel's going to track that down along the far sideline. Play it in for Ruger. Let's go. Ruger back for Roschel. Around the side, he's got Brody. Brody squares it over on Sol with the open net, his 4th of the year. And it's HANSA Rostock 1, Nuremberg 0. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. And Ruger started it. Roschel, what a pass. What a timed run by Brody. And then Unsol back post. Gorgeous. What was most brilliant about that is typically a guy would have just shot it from that angle. And Unsol was worried. Egloff pushing it deep. Almost dispossessed. Gets it in. Unsol with a shot. Pretty nice save. Love the blast, man. Come on, let's keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. We were keeping the pressure on and they ended the highlight. Pulls for Svider. Out wide, Ruger. Brody shoots. So very close. The goalkeeper got a piece of it, so it's out for a corner. Maxime Brody has been playing very well these last 2 matches. Roschel Quarshi, God, what a save. This goalkeeper is playing out of his frickin' mind, man. Absolutely playing out of his mind. We should be up 3-0 right now. Except it's only 1. Okanuki sending it in. Engels plays it back out. El Halal, Bouchat to Kastrop, Yeboah. Out wide, playing it in for Koulemans, but the flag is up. For the 2nd time in this match, Rowan Koulemans is offside. He was offside by like a country mile. I am a little nervous, though, that first off, Landazuri has like done nothing in this match. Ruger again hard done by his rating. It really does amaze me just how little fatigue the team suffers from in this tactic. Considering we are high pressure. I mean, I've made no changes, and I don't regret that at all, although I might in this moment. Lela playing it across. Kwarshi. Oh, Kastrop. El Halali. Chibweze. Lela offside. Jacobo Lela was offside. I'm not worried about that. Let's go. See, you're nervous, man. Like, I'm supposed to put a nervous Nelly in the match? I mean, I just did, but probably shouldn't have. Two goals disallowed for Nuremberg. I feel a little bad for them, but on the other hand, they should learn to obey the rules. So the really funny thing is I haven't, like, employed, like, a shutdown tactic at all here. We haven't needed to. Like, our normal tactic is just defense, defense, defense. The best defense truly is a good offense. There it is. It's all over, man. I mean, look at this pass rate. 71% possession, man. Still 0 goals conceded in open play. We now have clean sheets in 7 of 9 league matches. This is unbelievable. And I am here for it. Absolutely am here for it. I know. I mean, literally, we're basically telling them that there are 3 guys you're never going to have to worry about. But then again, you know, they are kicking off that press. And it's working. I don't know how, but it's working. This is where my rudimentary understanding of football tactics is rearing its ugly head. Like I knew that what we were doing fit what we were being asked to do on the one hand, but on the other hand, I never knew it was actually going to work. Not this way. Wow, we don't play again until Hertha Berlin on the 10th? I think we need to get some maintenance friendlies in, although I don't want to ruin anything. Seems to have an invisible touch. Ooh, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing a match that's going to cost me money. Now, the ones where we make like 75 grand, I'll take those. Going to bounce shortly. The Final Fantasy 1 randomizer community is starting their new player boot camp tonight at the top of the hour. Dave, you can always... Have you thrown your tactic into the Discord? Oh, wait. I put those on the wrong day, didn't I? Oops. The most recent set? No? Well, you should. I mean, not that. I don't know what I was about to say. I got distracted. Text conversation about dick gel, actually. Apparently, they're advertising it during the NCAA tournament. 5 wins in a row is a new team record. Unreal, man. This is just... Oh no, Jonah Clements got injured. What are we ever going to do? You know, as I can totally relate to that. As someone who, this is actually going to come as a bit of a shock, but I don't love the sound of my own voice. I really don't. And I have to hear it a ton. Obviously, it's in my ears right now. And doing 5, 20, 25-minute YouTube videos every week. Or every day. No, 5 a week. Well, I don't like it either. It's amazing that I do this. This is... It makes FM feel worthwhile to me, if that makes sense. Not that I don't love playing FM and I wouldn't be doing it anyway. But I can justify in my own mind spending this many hours playing a video game by doing the streaming, by doing the YouTube stuff. Is it a lot of work? Absolutely. Would it be much easier for me to just be sitting in this chair by myself watching TV? Playing Football Manager? Oh, you betcha. But Dave, if you do post them, then I can pretty much get, not that I'm speaking for him, but I can pretty much guarantee that Not Me will gladly take a look. It's like catnip to him. Florian Girth should move up to the... All right, these guys can all go on the B team. What does it matter to me? I don't care. Daniel Poles, key player potential, could become better than Joshua Quarshie. Still, though, rated as just a good Drittliga player. Potentially a Zweite Bundesliga standard player. He's got a 7.31 rating so far. Where is FK Renee Schneider? Anyone know? I did talk with my aunt and uncle today, who live in Chicago. We might get an excursion together to go to the Premier League Summer Series at Soldier Field. I've never been to Soldier Field. Why? Am I seriously not delegating my friendlies? I am now. We confirm that, right? Yeah, we confirm that. So apparently they're advertising this Eroxin gel. Think of it as Viagra in gel form. Unsold with a hat trick. Rochelle scored. Kwarji scored. Pulls got booked, which is not uncommon. Ruger, the only one with a rating below 7. He's still learning. So Roxin Gel is designed to be applied directly to the skin, delivering its effects quickly and locally. The gel's primary function is to stimulate blood flow to the area of application, which can help achieve or maintain an erection. By bypassing the digestive system, Eroxin Gel offers a unique method of addressing ED symptoms, focusing its attention where it's needed the most. By the way, the reason why I'm... the reason why I'm talking... The conversation came up where... what if... I'm trying to think of how to put this delicately as I can. What if it were ingested? Let's just say that. For optimal results, firmly squeeze the tube to dispense the entire contents onto your fingers, ensuring to receive the correct dose. How big are these? Oh, it's like one. It looks like it's one of those like little, like travel size. The good about the gel is the official website is present. Ingredients are shown and usage instructions are provided. The bad is free samples are not provided. It can't be purchased actually through the website, and there is no money-back guarantee. Yeah, I still... I can't believe I'm looking this up. I'm rejecting all cookies from the Eroxin website. I can't. The things I do for people I care about. Give me a second. Had to send screenshots. The answer is, it is apparently edible and there's no flavor or fragrance. Do with that information what you will. Oh, dear sweet Lord. All right, we do have homegrown players. nobody that we are actually playing. We'll need to fix that, I think. We can't do any scouting of Schoenberg 95. Well, that was the thing. So she asked if, so, it's talked about like how it works. And, I said, it's probably less convenient than taking a pill, but more fun to use. And she was like, oh, it's part of your foreplay, but what if, and so my response was, oh, it's bubblegum flavored. And it's like, you're supposed to look these things up. I'm like, do you know how much weird shit is on my Google search because of questions you asked me? All right, I'm done actively trying to sell a Poku right now. Like, I still want to sell a Poku, but, like, I can't, like, every couple of days keep offering this son of a bitch out. We just need to continue the plan and just marginalize him and pay him $26.5 a week to do absolutely nothing. I mean, is he even in training? Monthly. Oh, it's all the monthly stuff. It's October 1st in game, my friends. You will be shocked to find out that we are the best performing defending team. Seven clean sheets. Unbelievable. Look, it pulls his as a 9.5 training rating. And his marking and tackling are improving. Minimally so far. Ruger, not so much yet. Should I really be praising these guys on a 7.3? Probably not. I'll praise these guys on a 9.55, for example. Quarshi and Malzahund. I don't see any situation where those two don't start every match as our center back pairing. I guess the only thing that would possibly prevent me is if I had somebody complaining about playing time. Unsold picked up an injury, but it's not going to keep him out for... He'll be back for the next match. We are untouchable. Supporter... Oh my god, Apoku is a team leader. How have we gotten away with this? I mean, wow. We've literally marginalized one of the most influential players on the team. That is the power that we wield in this locker room. Now he's happy to stay. Why is he happy to stay? And I've been experiencing this a lot, where you've got players who are obviously they want to go because they're seeing interest, and then all of a sudden the interest dries up, and they're like, you know what? Never mind. No, he's not. He is not. I gotta take my belt off. It's my. Bear with me a second here. Just the way the belt was being weird, like the back of my pants was like dipping underneath, so it was all pulling. It's a whole thing. Svante Ingolson is almost back, but I mean now Brody's playing out of his frickin' mind. He's got a goal and an assist in 2 appearances, and a beautiful assist at that. I can't believe. How am I getting away with this? I guess 7 clean sheets and 9, and they're like, you know what? It's fine. By the way, I know. Look at it. 46 shots, only 15 on target, though. 81% possession. 12 half chances. Hit the woodwork twice, too. Pair of goals for unsold. Egloff scored. Basically, our starters are just playing these games. I am Jose Mourinho. Like I do feel like I know it's all fun and games now. I do feel there's going to be a period, like the shoe's going to drop, and all of a sudden we're going to lose like 5 in a row because the tactic is all of a sudden just not going to work at all, because that's just how Football Manager rolls. But until we reach that point, I am here for the long haul. Why would they think that he has this much potential? Is he going to magically get stronger and learn how to jump? So what was his? I'm not really familiar with his work at Chelsea. I mean, obviously I know who he is. And he's down in Turkey now. But what 15 goals conceded? Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually. That is actually quite remarkable. Well, I mean, right now we are definitely challenging for that. Still have some work to do. And we can't discount the fact that teams like Hertha Berlin are having essentially the same season we are. Speaking of Jose, 6 matches played in Turkey, Fenerbahce on 18 points. That's right. He's at Fenerbahce, right? Or is he at Galatasaray? Is there anywhere in my save that I've considered that the tweak match engine has made FM easier? No, I don't really think it has. I mean, because what the match engine is it's a reinterpretation of the data. So it's more of like a graphical engine adjustment. Why are you saying that that's the only way I'm having success is because I'm not using the base match engine anymore? I just think for me it's made the games more entertaining and generally more realistic. And there has been less stupid shit. There's still stupid shit. There's still the occasional, lazy back pass to the goalkeeper that gets picked off because everyone's just kind of like, da, 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 da. And I've definitely had the experience of lack of success. I feel it's more realistic. I didn't honestly read a lot about it before I started using it. And I started using it because I was feeling very frustrated. And to be fair, I was also at the time playing on key highlights, and I think that plays into it. I think being on expanded highlights is... You obviously see more of the game, so it makes it less predictable what you are seeing. And I was feeling like... I feel like the tweaked match engine has made the game, to me, less predictable. Oh, great song. Yeah. Let's get Girth on. If we weren't playing Hertha, I might start Oli Girth in place of Svider in this one. But really, as a unit, I mean, look at this. Of our starters in the last 5 games, Malzahund is the only one with a rating under 7. I just feel like I'm watching a more... It just feels more real to me. Like, I was getting tired of like the zigzag path. Like, guy would take a touch, and then he'd touch, and then touch, and it would, like... I feel like players dribble into trouble a lot less. Again, visually. I feel like shots are more realistic. General player movement and the animations are just better. Again, in my estimation. Look at that. Like that slide. Like, you wouldn't see a slide tackle like that. Do you still get the stupid 2-foot lunges? Absolutely. This is the most under pressure we have been all season long. Look at Pulls getting in there. Oh, man. We finally give up a goal from open play. Well, is that open play? It was off of a corner. Wow. Wow. Can we change the angle on this? This is super unlucky. Oh, wait. I did the wrong thing. No, yeah. Replay camera. Behind the goal. So he takes the shot. It hits one, hits a second, and beats Ponoth. Unlucky. Absolutely unlucky. They've got a goal and they still don't have a shot on target. There's nothing we could have done about that. And we still have 75% possession. Spider over to Ruger. I mean, we do have to move. Look at how high their back line. See, there it is. Occasionally there's dumb shit. But it doesn't seem to have it. It feels more organic when it happens now. And that's not me being apologetic for the match engine mod that I've chosen to use. All I can say is that because there is now a greater variety of what I see unfold in front of me on the screen, touches that are made, passes that are completed, shots that are taken, it has massively increased my current enjoyment of Football Manager. I honestly believe I wouldn't be streaming as often as I do, and I definitely wouldn't be making the YouTube content without it right now. And on top of that, I'm still playing offline as well. Ooh, they're booing Landazuri. Ugh, that was terrible. I'm going to go a little more positive. I think we need to try to break through here. But getting back, again, about not me saying FM is easy enough. If you can afford the right players, if you are not forced to use garbage, I honestly believe if your team has any kind of budget, it is so much easier. If you can get those higher quality players, even if they're just from better teams in your league. They don't have to be from outside. That was a pretty good long throw. Highest rated player is Fighter, and he's unhappy. All right, Egloff not doing well, so we'll bring in Svante Ingelsson. Spider is anxious. You know what? On the off chance that we're going to lose anyway, we might as well flex our girth. And I'll bring in Alan Vespa. So we'll make a triple change. And I have made the change also to get a little bit more direct. Hopefully, like, kind of break and go over the line, although that doesn't seem to be really working the way that I had intended it. It's worked in the past. This is disappointing. Brady was way offside. This is disappointing. The run's coming to an end, boys. And it makes me sad. Yeah, thanks, Saz. Appreciate it. Way to screw everything up. I mean, come on, it's Hertha Berlin. It's a team that was projected to finish at the top. We obviously were not. Yeah, but it was a freak own goal off of a set piece. So we continue with. I mean, it's disappointing we didn't get a goal of our own, but shit happens. And my guess is that Hertha Berlin. Well, I'm not going to guess. We're going to look it up before I guess. Okay, not as recent as I thought. But they were a Bundesliga team for quite some time. They went down in 22-23, came right back up. Even finished 8th. 10th, 17th, re-relegated, 4th, 5th, 4th. You know, compared to us. Wait, I said it to. I mean, yeah, we spent some time in the Bundesliga, but most of the same time that Hertha was up here, we were down here. Oh, wait a minute, we're not even I'm sorry, that whole time. That whole time, while they were in the Bundesliga, we were in the Dritte Liga. So we're actually a newly promoted Zweite Bundesliga team. So to pick up our first loss of the season in match week 10, fine. Fine. Hertha Berlin, odds-on favorites to win the championship. Right now, it's only 2 points, but right now we're ahead of them. So, I'm not gonna complain too much. We're just gonna put our heads down, go about our business. And take care of RWSing. No skin off my nose. Johan Lippold has turned professional. We're paying him $1,000 a week. 6'5". Get some speed, son. Learn how to tackle. I do have to admit, even after now, how long have I been playing this game? May of 22 or 23? FM24 came out in 23. So yeah, May of 20. So 2 years. In the generally 2 years that I have been playing Football Manager, I still am absolutely god-awful at looking at a young player and being able to extrapolate out if he's going to be any good or not. Basically, I see a wonder kid because if he can't play for me at 16 years old, then I'm never going to see that potential. He's never going to see his potential because I'm probably not going to put him in the position to achieve that potential because I just don't know what I'm doing. Darmstadt won again, so pretty tight up top, but we're now 5 points clear of the non-promotion type places. But we're not gonna stress on it. Leopold Egan, free agent. He's a winger. Wow, look at all these. He's a winger who cannot play a lick of defense. So he would have no value to me anyway. David Byrne really does have a very distinctive voice. Oh, man, guys, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. And I don't want to give away any spoilers. But if you saw Friday's episode, we finished up the season at FC Den Bosch in 16th place. And all I'm going to say is if you guys are familiar with the Eredivisie at all, then you know what comes next. And I did not. So all I'll say is the way I signed off Friday's episode was legit. To the best of my knowledge, what I said on Friday stood. This guy's only worth 120 grand. He's 28 though. Maybe if he was younger and had some potential. Although great vision. Good decision making. Like he's got most of what you need for a central midfielder. Nobody has long shots these days. They take the long shots, but they don't have the long shots. Pins and needles. Wow. Yeah, so just if I can teach anybody anything about Football Manager tonight is know the rules of the league that you're playing in. We're massive favorites in this one. Kaba should be dropped by Niger. Why? Because I'm not playing him? Screw you, I'll play him in this match. Not knowing the rules can lead to monumental disappointment. No, in this case... In this case, I would have benefited from knowing the rules. So it's not like the bullshit FFP stuff. Nothing like that. Just general league structure type stuff. You literally just had to cancel a transfer because you didn't realize you allowed your head of youth development or someone to sign youth players, and they took your 6th slot for a foreign. Oh man, that's brutal. I have lost track of the number of foreign players I've had. I really kind of need to turn that on in my Gloucester save, though. Because right now, I have 0 youth players. I've always allowed myself the right of refusal, though. I did it for a while. I forget which save it was in. And they actually signed some guys who were decent. Because like in my Gloucester save, like our U18 team, it's either a U18 or U21s. They are god awful because they only have like 2 real players on it. So those guys aren't being tested. We're gonna pump things up to positive a little bit. Let's get Ingolson back in. And oh, wait a minute, Ruger is getting better. This is definitely filling in more. He's only awkward now. Yeah, I suppose you are saving money. So Kaba's going to get the start as our right back. You know what? Girth is going to get the start as well. Although we may need to change his role. He's not really much of a playmaker, is he? So why don't we make you a ball-winning midfielder? He's on the unwanted list. He's out for loan. He's unregistered. And he's a little concerned about his playing time. But you know what? Everybody else is training at an acceptable level. I found most youth players want a loan, and I removed that promise. I never... Mainly because if I'm signing you, odds are pretty good I want to play you. Now, if I then determine that you're not worth playing, then I'm happy to loan you out. But if I'm signing a wonder kid from Colombia or Argentina or, anywhere like South America or just any other country, then odds are pretty good I'm signing him to be a member of my team. Right then and there. Come on, dude. Kaba, you are not draping yourself in glory in the first 2 minutes of this match. You kind of got deked out of your shorts for a second there. But Rothschild did a nice job of cleaning up. Good tackle. Ooh, that was close. That's actually a good plan. Yeah, I don't want to loan out any of the guys that I want to make homegrown. That's I guess that's a simple way of putting it. Guys, we let Essen have a shot. What is happening here? That was a hell of a throw-in. Terrible clearance. Great save by Ponov. I mean, wish he didn't have to make the save. Malzahund already on a yellow card in this first half. Schleimer throwing it in, and Ponov just says, "Get that shit out of my face." All right, Darmstadt's not playing until tonight. They're taking on Karlsruhe, who have dropped down the table like a stone. Yeah, y'all need to shoot, even though like half of you are on shoot less instruction. Ray Rochel, Ingolson in traffic, gets it free to Malzahund. Is this just going to be a pass-around highlight, or are we actually going to, like, see something happen? It's a pass-around highlight. This is your typical opening of the half highlight, where a lot happens and nothing happens all at once. We are currently 19 points clear of the relegation zone. Malzahund that wide. Kava quickly. Rochel. Double teamed. Malzahund. Girth. Looking for Unsold. He'll get it. Terrible clearance by Frobe. Landazuri. His shot's blocked. And then he just takes his frustration out on the guy. Oh, that was fun. All right. What's going on, guys? Can we, like, play, please? Ingolson, come off. Brody's going on. No, he really isn't. So let's go. Triple change. We're demanding more. So this is back-to-back matches where we have not scored. Corner. I'm not liking this. All right, cleared away. That's going to do it. 5 shots on goal, man. So that just happened. We played our game. We just couldn't or didn't break through. We're still top, but we can be toppled by Darmstadt if they beat Karlsruhe, which they probably will. No, I'm not going to set the team out to hurt the opposition. Of course not. Wow. They totally negated us. Or they're basically playing the same same game we were. Watch goals. There were no goals to watch, my man. And we've got Darmstadt next. So the match that could potentially define our season, 1 versus 2. And we are going to be the one. Karlsruhe at home holds Darmstadt to a 2-2 draw. But every match we don't win just will tighten everything up, because you know that at least some of the teams around us are going to get a result. So we need to be better. And I'm not 100% sure how we do that. Aside from like opening up our game, and I'm not sure I want to do that against Darmstadt. A 0-0 draw against Darmstadt, that's a result that I will take. Hertha Berlin just knocked us out of the top spot on goal difference. Oh, now we need to win. Now we need to win, and we need to win by 3. Those bastards. I don't want to do that. Well, I'm finding out interesting things. Not that I can share it. You guys wouldn't understand anyway. Not that you couldn't understand. Not that you're like, you know what I mean. Wouldn't make sense to you. Yeah, Girth was slightly disappointing. Oh, Augsburg's the Pokal. Ponov did make Player of the Week. I mean, we kept another clean sheet. Forgot about that. So now it's 8 out of 11. These guys are unhappy with the training at the moment. Because they don't like the quickness. Jonah Clemens is hurt again. Whatever. I'm so over Jonah Clemens right now. Darmstadt report. Stronger momentum. Liam Morrison. Fewer tackles, poor tackling by Liam Morrison. So we run at Liam Morrison. Complete a large number of passes in the match. Oh, this is the team report. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. They are most susceptible to the 4-4-2. Or no, that's their best against the 4-4-2. They're best against the 4-4. The worst is a back 5. Meanwhile, they seem to play a back five. Interesting. Once again, Puels. What advice do they think we should... I don't want to mess around with him right now. Like, I feel like whatever we're doing for his training is working. And we should not mess with success. Is there a team you consider to be promotion favorites this season? Yep. Us. You're going to keep asking me that stupid question. I am going to give you that answer. I hate those questions. And it's always like whatever position you're in. So if you're near the top of the table, who do you think's getting promoted? If you're near the bottom of the table, who do you think's getting relegated? And what do they actually expect you to say? Us? Or even spur on another team? I heard, so there's an album. So I'm trying to remember what the details were. I think it's actually two albums. I think they're called If and So, not So, or If and Then, something like that. Where one is an album produced by Peter Gabriel of covers of his songs, and there's a tremendous version of Big Time on there, which is why I'm bringing it up. And then there's another where he's like, I think, where he's like returning the favor and doing covers of songs that are sung by the people who did covers of his songs. All right, so we drew Essen, but they ended up beating Hertha. So we're back at the top of the table because they lost. They lost 3-0. Sweet. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. With all the big boys, so much stuff I will own. I absolutely played the shit out of this album my freshman year of college. It's one of the few CDs so I bought, I think, 4 CDs. This is back in the days of CDs. This is how long ago it was. Whoa, whoa. So it was this. It was Elton John's The One. It was Timepieces by Eric Clapton. And what was the fourth? Oh, I remember. It was Genesis Live. It was their live double set, The Way We Walk. All right, so Girth coming out. Spider is back in. Let's get Ruger back in. Pulls obviously there. Thriller by the Jonas. What was Thriller by the Jonas? Oh, stop it. Let's go with Brody again. I am slightly concerned. I'm just slightly concerned. So Ponath pulls Quarshim, Malzahund, Ruger, Svider, Rashal, Landazari, Unsold, Ingleson, and Brody. I guess the important thing is we can't panic. We lost the match. It was fluky. We lost the match. It was fluky. We drew a match that we probably should have won, but whatever. There are going to be times where we're just not going to score the goals. And as long as we're not being scored against... Whoa, Mr. Bamba looks insane. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm disappointed with the Essen result. But then, you know, Hertha loses 3-0 to them, so maybe our result wasn't terrible. Now, we didn't play our game. We got massively... We you know, as far as our possession, like, we lost the possession battle, which is just insane. Great touch by Spider. Ingleson, oh, he's got Brody. He's in. Hits the post. Oh, Lordy of mercy. Oh, God. See, we're... Rachel pushes it wide. Challenged. Loses it. Gets it back. Plays it back post. Unsold. Can't get his head on it. Urban clears it away. Vincent looks to send it forward. Urban. Heavy touch. Loses it. Landazari. Keep the highlight going. Because if the highlight keeps going, maybe we're scoring a goal on the counterattack. Although that's very rare when they play it back to the goalkeeper, isn't it? Ruger to Rachel. Brody. Finds Rachel. Svider. Landazari around the side. Unsold behind the defense. And Sam Unsold will score. Darmstadt 0. HANSA Rostock 1. All is once again right with the world. And we've knocked Darmstadt into third. As it should be. %67% of the possession. As it should be. Alright, it's dipping a little bit, but that's fine. Rachel from the free kick. Gerkton got a little piece of that. See if we can score on the corner. Unsold in. Popped up. Rachel down. Ingleson. Quarshi. And Gertush gets it. Rolls it out quickly. I felt like we could have exerted some pressure on him. Connor, thank you very much for... Wait, EFC, is that Everton Football Club? Does EFC stand for Everton Football Club? If so, you are doubly welcome here. Oh, Mohamed Bamba scores and ties it up. Up the toffees, man. The only scarf on that wall that did not come in a mystery box that I specifically wanted is the Everton scarf. In fact, I just did laundry. Also, the only kit that I specifically bought. I mean, I love most of the kits that I have. The only one I specifically bought is this Everton one. I am an Everton supporter. Good steal by Ingleson. Let's go. Looking for unsold. Lose it. Quarshi finds Landazuri. Rochel. Back from Malzahund. I kind of wanted the one from the Kazoo one from the year before. Not a huge fan of Stake.com, but it is what it is. It's the badge on the shirt, not the sponsor. Unsold, blocked. Ingleson turns, shoots, and scores. Fonte Ingleson with his second goal of the year, his 50th in his HANSA ROSTOCK career. And we have retaken the lead. It's Darmstadt 1, Rostock 2, and David is on the YouTube celebrating each and every goal. I do have a Kazoo one, but it's Aston Villa. Again, through a... I can't save my game. I'm in the middle of a game. But I appreciate the sentiment. No, I am an Everton fan from America. Holy crap! Bye. Ooh! I'm an Everton fan from Philadelphia. I've only been following the team since the summer of 2021. That's when I actually got into the sport of football. I've only been a fan of football for like 3 years. I know, it's weird. See, to me, Everton best exemplified... They reminded me the most of a Philadelphia sports team. And so I may have chosen Everton. But, no, I can't. I can never commit to an online save. I've been asked. Oh, Malzahund was offside. They just struggling, but like Everton, like I could not picture myself supporting another team in the Premier League at all. Brody had a clear shot, hits the post, unsold, knocked off his foot. Oh man, we are buzzing now. Turned over, Rochel. Pass is a bit errant, but Quarshi will regain control in our own end. Pulls. Landazuri to Unsold. Back out wide for Pulls. Unsold, across. Montalio clears. Pulls gets it back. Rochel. Spinning out wide. There you go. He's got Ruger. Malzahund. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, we are buzzing. Thrown in back post, Unsold, cleared away, Pulls, pushes it deep, Pulls, squares it, Brody is there. Maxime Brody with the goal, Pulls with the assist. He may have been offside, but he was not. What do I think the score is going to be on Wednesday? Ugh, I'm terrible at that. I am not a skilled predictor of the beautiful game. I mean, hold on, I'm trying to look something up here. We don't, well, it's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. I'm not even paying attention to what happened. Penalty's been awarded. To them? What the what? It's the Merseyside Derby at Anfield on the 2nd. Ponaf almost got it. He almost got, and by the way, we just seeded our first, not, this wasn't it, obviously. In this match, we just seeded our first goal in open play. Yeah, we've got a rough week coming up to begin April. We've got Liverpool away, and then home to Arsenal. Liverpool by 2. Look, they're okay. So I was talking to my aunt tonight, and her son married a Liverpool fan. So I'm highly disappointed in them. In him specifically. I mean, she was a Liverpool fan before I knew her. If we can score on this corner, then I'll feel much better. Ruger across. Ingelsson. Gerktug read that well. I mean, we're keeping the pressure on. Ruger will settle it. Carry it wide inside for Svider. Mondazuri. Oh, he had I think it was Ingelsson or Unsold. Making the cut inside. Quarshi, Svider. Over the top. Finds Unsold. Unsold. Back for Pulls. Across. Raschel! That was a nice shot. That was a great, very nice looking shot. I just want to restore the 2-goal lead. Is that really too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Unsold's a little tired. Let's give Cole some game time. Svider is nervous again. So is Girth. So is Piplika. So I guess Kaba's coming in. Not ideal. But it is what everybody else is just playing too damn well for me to take off. Still 5 minutes to go. Final third throw-in. Kava. Mondazuri. Quickly across for Ruger. Knocked away Brody. Raschel. You had a clear shot, dude. I just love whenever the AI is down a man. They just take one guy. Usually it's an attacking or it's an advanced playmaker. It's a cam. Advanced playmaker. Usually it's a cam, and they'll just move them from side to side. Oh, great touch by Raschel. Pass it ahead. He gets Brody. Keeping it in at the byline. Played in the middle. Ingelsson, how did he miss? That's a corner, so it went off. Speaking of Everton supporter, want to see your trigger wall? What's a trigger wall? I'm intrigued. Ingelsson. Oh, come on, Brody. Come on, Andretta. Oh, Jesus. All right, we won. I'm not going to trigger the horn because I'm too busy looking at this. So you got two United scarves. They're both United, I'm assuming, right? Got FM. I can't make out. I don't know all of the kits. Obviously, there's at least one man unit. Is that Feyenoord in the back? Liverpool United. So you got like multiple United items. Parma and Dortmund. I see the Dortmund kit there as well. Is the second kit Dortmund as well? Is that RB Leipzig? The third one in? Give me a rundown of what I'm looking at here. Maybe I can make it bigger. All right. So, oh no, it's Korea. I can see that now. All right. So you've got Dortmund on the left. It looks like it's Dortmund. So it's Dortmund, Korea. The Korea one's cool. Obviously the FM one. What's the third from the right? Looks like an R. Is that Rotterdam? Is that Sparta Rotterdam? And then you got the two United kits. Oh wow, United champions again. This time on Merseyside. Wow, the pride of the North, Manchester. Borussia Dortmund, obviously. That's an old school Dortmund scarf. Liverpool, Man U, obviously. Oh, okay. So that's all right. Got it. That's actually kind of cool. You know I like cool, funky kits. Scarves are just there for now and need to place things better. I kind of like what I've done. I know there's like not a lot of light on it, so you can't really see it, at night. And of course, my big ass head is in the way right now. So let me duck out of the way. Put scarves on the closet. And by the way, we beat Darmstadt. Let's not forget that. So we took care of the team that was in second place. And Danny Puls is the man of the match. All right, so we're back to our winning ways. All is right with the world. Little hiccup here. Nothing to see here. And we gave up 2 goals for the first time. Oh, I see. It doesn't trigger me. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. And now I'm sure that there's something back there that isn't going to make sense to somebody else. Yeah. So what? I mean, what have I got? I've got Italy and Denmark together. I guess I got the countries. Obviously, there's Everton, Bayern Munich, which was the first one that I got actually. Then there's Antwerp, Juve, and Chivas. But again, the only team I have any emotional connection to on that wall is obviously Everton. All right, my friends, the time has come where you I got like no sleep last night, by the way, because I had that full pot of coffee, and I had the two giant iced teas from like 4 o'clock on. I swear to God, I was up every like 10, 20 minutes last night till like 4:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go take care of some stuff. We have our matchup in the second round of the DFB Pokal against Augsburg coming up. Hopefully we can take care of them fairly easily. I keep forgetting that we're a second tier team still when all is said and done. So hang tight, everyone. We will be back in a few moments. I'm glad that so many people who hung around after the Saimaggio raid. The everyone who's watching on YouTube right now, all of you are legend. So hang out. We'll be back in a few. No, David, not for the night. You minus your buy. Love it. Ooh, good song. Yeah, we're going to work on penalties just in case. 0-0 draw is a very real possibility. Farka has been sacked by Dynamo Dresden. Wasn't that an available job when we were looking? We weren't really looking. Augsburg is actually favored in this match. Are you kidding me? Poles made team of the week as well. The Elf der Volka. Why couldn't we have gotten like Ingolstadt? Je sans frontières. I don't have time for scouting right now. Song sure pops up a lot. Not that I'm complaining. Like me, some Talking Heads, but it's funny that this is the exact same hat that I used to wear every day, but it does look black. Now, granted, it's because it's not dirty as hell. Uh-oh. I'm going to be willing to bet all three of them. No. Usually when you get guys complaining about the quality of training, it's because they're not doing it enough. Do you guys remember Eric Vufak? You remember our starting right back? I totally forgot about him. Second round, 8:45 kickoff. I mean, everyone is fit, so I don't see the need to make any changes. And I think this front three has worked out pretty well. Maxime Brody has won it on loan, but he ain't going anywhere. We're not changing a gosh darn thing. Should I put a Poku on the bench for this, just to give him the feeling? Just a pair of 4-3-3s going against each other. I'm a little worried about their width. But they need to be worried about our girth. Girth is on the bench. Mandazari over the top. He's got Ingleson. Ingleson is in. And he tried to beat Boo's 5-hole. I mean, we've beaten Augsburg already. Why am I concerned? Rochel does need to get better at hitting the target. I think that's something we can all agree. We're showing good possession again. Come on, Brody. Make something happen, my man. Takes it deep. Back post. Unsold. Samuel Brody feeds Unsold for his 6th goal of the year. It's a Rostock 1, Augsburg 0, my friends. Maxime Brody, where the hell did you come from? Dude was like our 5th choice striker. Not that we're not using 3. But he was not on our radar when we first took over and set everything up. That was a good delivery. I know. That was a good goal by Anoff. Come on, guys. Keep moving it forward. Adarazi. Ingleson. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Ruger to Brody. Maybe assist number 2. Rochel hits a guy's ass. Oh! Come on. That's right. Keep the pressure on. Ingleson clears. Heels into space. Unsold's got it. He's got 2 men chasing after him, so he'll just wait for support pulls. Spider. Landazar. That guy. Brody missed. Damn it. But good job. We're working it. We're working it. Ingleson. Malzahn can't get there. Stash. Oh, Malzahn gets it back. Good steal. Great dribble. Oh, just can't apply the finish. They have 1 shot on goal, by the way. So we just have to trust that our game is going to be our game, you know? We're obviously playing it. Ruger, gotta be a little less untidy on the ball, my man. Koster, Gester. Has to drop it back for boost because we're putting the pressure on still. Koster, Becker, Ingleson stepping in. Love it. Roschel up for Brody. Brody, Ingleson. What are you doing, man? Ingleson is the weak link in this triumvirate at the moment. I'm going to make a change at the half. Come on. There we go. There you go, Roschel. Come on, Unsold. Unsold's in. Shoots. He scores. Unsold into the side netting. His 7th of the year, 2nd of the night. Rostock 2, Augsburg 1. Eleven to 1 shots on goal. Happy with the number of shots. Not happy with you, Svelta. So Lillian Egloff is coming in. I mean, 6.6. When the guys next to you and around you, like literally are everybody who's not part of the back line has a 7.0 or better, and you're on a 6.6, you are the weak link. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I've been so fucking gassy tonight. I know. Information you did not need. I mean, we couldn't hold on to it, but Pulls, again, just being an absolute pest to everyone and their grandmother. Rauschel's corner. Oh, Malzahund across looking for Brody. Doesn't quite find him. Brody's got it back for Landazuri. Farshi the Pulls. Egloff. Pulls. Blocked. Gets it back. Pulls. Plays it in. Landazuri into the box. His shot's blocked, and Rankovic is going to come clear with it. Up for Jan. Jan. Wait, is that the guy? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. This fucker better not score against me. We are literally signing him on January 1st. I mean, I guess if he scores against us, then it's even more worth it. Oh. Brody, Egloff, deep. He still scores. Lilian Egloff, his 5th goal of the season. Fallen out of favor with us for a little while. But he is back in the fold. He really is, when all is said and done, our best option in the middle of that threesome. He is the cream in our striker Oreo. Yeah, I just cleared it out. The cream. Yeah. Didn't I say the cream and the striker Oreo? Slide tackle by Farshi. One back. God, I love these guys. And Rochel still with it. Ruger. Landazuri. Being harassed. Gets it free to Farshi. Landazuri. Out for Pouls. Up on the left wing. Cut off. So he'll reverse it. Landazuri across. Rochel. Brody. Wide open. He puts the biscuit in the basket to give Rostock a 4-1 lead. Oh, are we looking for more? Egloff Landazuri out wide. Unseld does have to come back and get that one. Still with it, though. Looking back, post. He finds Egloff. Booz makes a pretty easy save. All right, it's... oh, he's on a hat trick, though. He's on a hat trick, but... You know, he's guessed. Cole Andrada's going to come in for him. Pouls is going to get a spell. I mean, these guys are all complacent. I shouldn't really be shocked about that. Let's get some girth in. And Maximilian Henkel. Let's see what you can do. We're just making 5 changes with 15 minutes to go. We pretty much have this match in hand. Augsburg has only managed 2 shots since they scored their goal. As they look to move it up. Not great positioning by Girth. Ruger, terrible clearance. There's Sharon to Becker. Rankovic turns, fires. That's blocked. It'll go out behind. It is a corner. What a save. Brody has a sweat. Oh, God. Was that a double slide tackle? And Dredd is in. Oh, he can't be Boost. Yeah, just let that run out. Just waiting for the final whistle. Malzahund. Yeah, they know it's over. It's like the end of an NBA game where, like, team's down by 15 with 30 seconds left, and they just let the team slowly dribble up while they meander around the court. Yeah, that was an okay win. I will take that win. I am happy with that win. All right, so we'll do one more match tonight, then I need to get to bed. because I know it's not a super long stream or won't be a super long stream, but let's just say it's personally for me, it has been a very rough weekend. And I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, as you all know. And yeah, I think the earlier I try to get started, the better. Honestly, look at this. I mean, these guys they're really not gassed. I love how much money there is in the DFB Pokal. We just got a third of €1,000,000, 373,000 euros, just for winning our second round matchup. And Brody, a goal and 2 assists. Picking up the man of the match. Yeah, dude, I was. I mean, he's not great. There's nothing about him that's great. He is absolutely zero value, which is hilarious because he signed for another year and a half. He might one day be like Brody and Pulls are both like, maybe they're good third tier players and they might grow into be a good second tier player, and they're just eating this league alive right now. Total of 9 appearances, 3 goals, 3 assists. Wait, who did St. Pauli win? St. Pauli just knocked off Dortmund. Of course, Gladbach is still in, Hertha still in, Nuremberg, Schalke. I look forward to the draw. When are we going to get the draw? Probably soon. Our third round matchup is at the beginning of December. And then we got a massive break. The winter break in Germany is like 6 weeks long. And we're not even favored. How can we not be favored against Jan Regensburg? At some point, the league idea of what makes a good team is going to catch up to them. Oh, Matt Sawyer just doesn't want to hear about it. I mean, I guess maybe if I was playing him, he might appreciate it a bit more. I do have some concerns about Nicholas Fider. I'm not going to lie. So I think we may want to... I mean, he plays well enough, but he does seem to get nervous and apprehensive late in matches. I mean, he is an important player, and obviously our starting DM. But I don't know if he's got the mental fortitude to really be at his best. Sorry, I'm just the stuff I'm dealing with it like as we're on stream, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, third round draw is right now. Let's go the automatic draw route. 8 matches, 16. So it's the round of 16 already. We avoid Leverkusen and Gladbach. We avoid Leipzig. We avoid Bayern and Stuttgart. Darmstadt's taking on Union Berlin. Ingolstadt's still out there. But we get Mainz. We get Mainz. Nuremberg and Hertha Berlin, so Ingolstadt will have the honor of losing to Hoffenheim. This is going to be our biggest test. Mainz currently sitting mid-table in the Bundesliga. Where we hope to be 1 year from now. But, Nami, I do agree with your comment. I mean, there's so many guys that come through my scouting reports. That's a weird... Oh, it's already November 1st. We've played through a month. Of course, a big chunk of this was I guess an international break. So we just kind of skipped ahead. But I get so many guys through my scouting reports that are like A-rated with 5 stars. And I look at them and I'm like, these guys aren't really better than what I've got. Our U19's also top of the table, by the way. 11 matches, a plus 24 goal difference. Michael Baumann scoring a hat trick. That's another guy who's just got no value in the game. Oh my God, we finally have connections on this team. I was thinking about maybe moving some of those guys around. All right, let's get Ruger in there. And we'll bring in Vespa. So Ponath pulls Quarshi, Mazahund, and Vespa. Ruger behind Landazuri and Rochel. I'm assuming, well, Rochel's a little bit knackered, so we're going to keep our eye on him. But I love this green line, man. They have a good partnership. Unsold and Brody flanking Egelov. Egelov is going to get the start. Because there is absolutely no reason why he shouldn't. He's got 5 goals playing in that role. What to do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What to do you do? Sudden innuendo. It's taken me 40 years to realize he's saying subtle innuendo. Subtle innuendo follows. I bet that's the line. Oh, look at that little burst of speed from Schmidt. All right, only a yellow card. Rochel just bowled him over. Unsold. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Brody. Brody! Oh, he hits Cleffish. Egloff, his shot blocked. Hey, whatever works, man. I just hope he doesn't end up getting sent off. I'll probably sub him out at halftime. Hertha and Augsburg. Augsburg is in third place all of a sudden. Where the hell did they come from? Oh, great job. Ruger the ball hawk. Landazuri. Rochel. Out to Vespa. Pushing it deep. Vespa. Back post. Unsold. Massa makes the save. Unsold. Hits the post. Picked up his own rebound. Gets the shot off at the tight angle and almost tucks it inside that far post. Hold on, I'm looking for the... There it is. Ah. I mean, again, we're playing our game. We're dominating play. I'm gonna leave Rochel out there. Because honestly, even if he gets sent off, I ain't scared. Show the Landazuri back for Corsi. Oh, that's it. Come on, guys. Do something. All right, now I'm going to pull Rochel off. He's tired. Oh, now Svider is motivated. Guys, Svider is now motivated. I'll put him in because of the body language. Unsold. Not playing well. Let's bring in Cole Andretta. That's a bold switch, but I've got to show the team that I am ready to... I am ready to do whatever possible to win. And if that means taking you out of the ball game, I'm taking you out of the ball game. Nadazri for Egloff. Back for Ruger. Corsi. Pulls. Of course, Pulls gets his feet on it. He's only on a 6.8, and he's a little tired. But I think we have a week until our next match, so... Brody. Looking for Egloff. He's taken out, but it comes clear to Cole Andretta. Cole Andretta with his first goal of the year. What a decision. It's Rostock 1, Jan Regensburg 0. That should have been a penalty either way. Well, I guess it would have been a penalty. Spider, just keep going, dude. Love it. Egloff. Love it. Oh, just off target. Good ball. Let's clap that. Really? They think I should put Ingelsson in there? Let's do Karshi. And they think Ingelsson could just play anywhere. Cabo will come in. We'll move Karshi out. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's play Vespa on the left side. And Ruger will make way for Piplika, and that'll do it for our changes. If we manage to hang on for these final 10 minutes, and as I say that, they have a corner kick. It's an outswinger, though. I'm not scared. See? Not scared. If these results hold, we are going to end the stream 6 points clear at the top of the Schweizer Bundesliga, 13 matches in. So we're nearly... we're over a third of the way there. On Spider out for Kaba, moving it forward. Brody's got it. Kaba once again. Just holding up play. Sure, why not? Although I don't like being so deep into a highlight, so deep in our own zone. But, I mean, look at this. I'm just... Oh, okay. Okay, that was unnecessary. Egloff out for Vespa. Piplika. Spider. Takes a shot. It deflects off a man, but Mazza makes the save. Honestly, guys... I'm in absolute amazement right now. Funny, we're playing Biz's closing song. That's it, guys. Game is over. Yeah, I think it's the 9th clean sheet. We'll take a look at the stats very quickly. And I mean, Pon Arthur's been great, but he hasn't had a ton of stuff to do. He has made some tremendous saves. We are 6 points clear of Hertha Berlin. Assuming they win, we're still up by 3 points at the end of the day. So we hold on to our top of the table spot. We are 26 points clear of relegation. I think we're going to be safe. Not going to get overconfident. but right now it looks pretty good. 13 starts in the league, 5 goals conceded, 9 clean sheets. 2 matches in the DFB Pokal, 1 goal conceded, and a clean sheet. So he's 10 out of 15. For this guy. He's okay. He's just, I don't know, man. He's got the right combination of everything. And he's got a tremendous defensive core ahead of him. I mean, almost our entire team are 7.0 and above. Only Ruger and Landazuri are the starters that are not. And Ruger's learning a position quite well, I think, personally. Still not really registering him as a right back, but we're getting there. He's awkward. But, where is it? Games of position. I mean, a 6.82 rating is not, in my estimation, terrible for a guy who has never played a position before. And statistically speaking, as a fullback, he's doing all right. Nearly 10 progressive passes per 90 minutes. 86% pass completion. He's made 2.2 dribbles per 90. I think he has just been absolutely fantastic. 10.43 pressures attempted. Don't worry. Give a whistle. I'm trying out different versions of this song. What does Pulls' stats look like? I'll show you. We've got a couple of minutes before the song ends. Squad. Well, he's third on the team with a 7.31. 12 starts in the league, a 7.33. 2 in the Pokal, so 14 overall. He's got 3 assists with a 7.31 overall rating. Oh, the pie chart. 92% of headers won. Averaging more than 4 headers per match. Not putting as much pressure, but 9 pressure is still good. 4.64 tackles won, 85% there. Possession won. He's losing it a bit, but he's taking chances as well. 87% pass completion, 9.57 progressive passes. So he's nearly the 100th percentile here. He's 94th maybe here. 98th, 97, 98 here. 92nd, my guess. He's doing all right. He's doing okay. I have no complaints for a player that is a good player for most Dritte Liga sides. Y'all have been great. You've been wonderful. Thank you to everyone who's been hanging out on YouTube. Dave, I'm going now, officially saying goodbye. Everybody on Twitch, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Not going to promise when that's going to be. It will be in the next couple of days. Check out the YouTube tomorrow, and you'll see what I was talking about. And always look on the bright side of life. I will catch you guys next time. Till then, bye-bye.